Welcome back, folks, so let's replay Albion. And when last we left off, we'd gone from the Toronto main deck itself after talking to a lot of people to the service deck here after getting a code from Joe so that we can try and get access to the comm unit room. Let's go. I'm sure we're not going to get into serious trouble for this. This room is very important. There is a wall cabinet in the north wall. This is a very important wall cabinet. The wall cabinet is empty, ready to receive items. We're not going to put anything in there just yet. We will later. However, we're going to use this switch here. When the door with the red light opens, the one with the green marking closes. The way back is blocked. There is no going back now. We are stuck here. So we just need to keep looking around now and see what we can find. There is an area over here with a actual panel that we have to access. I think I may know what the code for that is. Enter the number. I think it's the same number that it was before, and that is 1042. At least I hope it is that one, otherwise we're in trouble. Apparently the number combination was correct. The door beside the keypad has opened. That is fortunate. Here is where we want to go, up this ladder. This is the comm room. Tom looks around carefully, but no one is here. The odour of scorched electronic equipment hangs in the air. Let's have a look around, shall we? Also, there's someone in that room there. We're not going to talk to that person, but hey, there's somebody there. That's the person that we previously met in the canteen. There is a very badly damaged chair. And here is the these are the remains of the comm unit. The explosion must have been devastating. Tom is just about to turn away when he notices an object under the destroyed console. It's a weapon. How in the world did this gun get here? Except for security, weapons are strictly forbidden on board. It's an interesting find in any case. This is a pistol. It's really powerful, has 30 damage, and is especially effective in the early part of the game. We're going to take this. We're going to have a look around as well for other things as well. Stim drinks. There are stim drinks here. We can put them in our pile of stim drinks. There we go. And is there anything else you want to look at? And that is anything in here? No. Number one thing we should not do here, and that's go through that door. We go through that door, we get searched by the security people, and they take the gun off us. What do we want to do? We want to go back down to the service level here and head back the way we came. Specifically, we want to go back to the hole in the wall, effectively, that we found here. Now, this hole in the wall, we can't access, well, we can't get back this way, but we can open the green switch door, which will shut the red switch door, and we could go in the other way without alerting the security forces. So we're going to put all the cartridges in here just to be safe. I don't think they really care about them, and we're going to put the pistol in here. Tom deposits the weapon in the wall cabinet, so now I can get back to the cabinet room from the other side of this lock. Then I can fool the security guards and the weapon belongs to me. Tom has reached level 5. Doing that gives him 2 levels. Yeah, now he's level 5, which is a huge increase in his health, and he gets more training points as well. It's a big boost to start the game at level 5 as opposed to starting it at level 3. So we're going to go up here, and we're going to go into the out here this way now, so it's the only way we can get out. And we'll give the security guards quite a surprise. The security officers' faces show concern, then anger when they see someone walk out of the secured area. Stay right there, Driscoll. How did you get into that blocked off area? Don't move, I'm going to search you. Colonel Priver searches Tom. Okay, you can go now. But be certain that we will make note of this incident in your personal records. I can promise you that. And now, we're going to go back the way we came, and we're going to go and get the gun. And we're going to be very careful. Please, Driscoll, you're going to cost me my job soon. They don't believe that these are coming through. Please go to the shuttle bay. Nope, we've got a gun to get. We're not going to go to the shuttle bay just yet. We need to go and arm ourselves. Also, I really don't think holding the gun is a good idea at this point. I think using the gun will come later. We just need to wait for one of these robots. Hello, robot, how are you? You're going to be my ticket towards getting a firearm in this game. Bearing in mind, this is the earliest opportunity you have to get a weapon. I think the next opportunity comes shortly after this part of the game, but they're not going to be anywhere near as good as the pistol. That much is a promise. That said, we're not really good with a ranged weapon, so it is still a much better weapon than what we're going to start with. So let's wait for this robot to go by. There we go. And we will go and get this gun. There we go, just around this corner. And, oh, hitting a pillar there. We'll use this switch, which shuts the red door but opens the green one. And now we can get this gun. There we go. 19 canisters here. 19 bullets and 1 gun. We are going to be very careful with that. Also, that is a really weird looking gun. I've just picturing it there in my head. It's a really weird shaped gun. It's very bulky. That's the word I'd use to describe it. We need to go this way to get back to where we came. So we'll wait for the robot to... There we go. Thank you. We shall go this way. And it's a pretty smooth journey back up here, and now we can show everyone that we have a gun. Let's not show the security guard at the gate that we have a gun. The man guarding the comm room. That would be a terrible idea. Driscoll, I'm begging you. Actually, no. I don't care anymore. I don't care. Just don't ever go to the shuttle bay. Just lose your job. Cost the company billions. Go ahead, I don't care. And thus, Tom didn't care. Hello, Joe. Well, have you seen anything interesting? Well, the overseas comm unit looks real bad. Guess what? I found a gun there. Whoa! Don't show that thing to anybody or we'll take it from you immediately. He's not joking. What can you say about... No, have a look at this. The gun. A gun? You know you're going to be in big trouble if security finds you with it. You better not tell anyone about that thing. I'm not even going to risk telling anyone about that thing. We're just going to explore the rest of the ship here, just in case there's anywhere that we missed, and then we're going to move on. Hello, Colonel Briver. I'm going to go now. Don't mind me. Permanent reprimand on our record. I hope it was worth it. The answer is yes, it definitely was worth it, because we now have a gun. Did you see that damage stat? Damage 30. Have I spoken to you yet? I have spoken to you. Fair enough. We're going to just go and explore a little bit to the left now, just in case there's anything in particular. Ah, Christine's in her quarters. We could go and say hello. Driscoll! No, I'm not even going to try. I'm not even going to try. Let's go say hi to Christine, shall we? Might as well. I mean, we're going on this flight soon. Maybe a little while before we see her again. Hello, how are you? Oh, she's not there. I'm pretty sure she was there. Or maybe she's just not going to answer because she's asleep. That is possible. Let's go this way, shall we? Over to this area. I've spoken to you before, I think. Down here. This bulkhead leads to the cabins of the management personnel and the captain. Access is not possible for other crew members. Fair enough. And what about up here? Anything of interest up here? This bulkhead leads to the cabin of the man... They both lead there? Is it a sort of loop area? I'm not even going to believe that the person at this point will say anything. He'll just leave sort of dead air, and Tom will know that it's for him. What about this way? The bulkhead leads to the command bridge. Only a few crew members have access here. Tom is not one of them. Yeah, Tom most certainly is not one of them. There's not really much else we need to do at this point. We could try and talk to the captain a bit more, if the captain's around, because, that's not the captain. We could go find the captain. He's only in a select few places, if memory serves. Is he going to be here? We'll go find the captain. See what he has to say. I spoke to you, didn't I? Did I speak to you? Yes, I spoke to you. I did speak to you. Where is the captain? We might as well... Hello, Raina. Do you know where the captain is? You should probably answer that, Driscoll. No, I'm going to keep ignoring it. Driscoll, you're going to get into so much trouble if you keep ignoring that. I'm sure it'll be fine, Raina. They can't fly off without me. The plot demands it. What? And thus Tom was away before anyone could question what he just said. Where is the captain? Oh, it's just shut again. Well, we'll open it again, why not? Maybe they shut it in preparation, being like, maybe if we shut the door, he'll come through. Nope. No, Tom won't. Not even slightly. I just want to find the captain right now, but he is proving elusive. Maybe he knows that if I don't find him... Look, this is the captain, Driscoll. Please go onto the shuttle. No, look, I'm going to call security, Tom. I'll do it. Your insubordination is going to get you fired. It's going to get you so superly fired, they'll have to make a new title for it. It'll call being mega fired. Be like Tom Driscoll, mega fired. But no, it would seem like the captain is just not here. There's only so many places the captain can be unless he's just patrolling around our quarters, just in case we come back. Knowing my luck, I'll have just avoided him by the narrowest of margins by going this way, but these doors all seem to have shut. That's not the captain over there. Look, Driscoll, please. No? Oh, fine. We might actually... Oh, there he is! Hello, Captain! How are you? I want to say hello. Sorry, Driscoll. Don't have the time right now. Pay attention to my loudspeaker messages for your takeoff time. Wow, he's just not going to listen to us at all. I think it might finally be time to do the whole launch thing. Seems like a plan. Seems like a very good plan. We'll just wait around. I'm sure eventually they'll announce us again. They'll announce it. Just gotta wait. How many days have we been just shirking off our responsibilities? Probably loads of them. I said examine there. Nothing appeared. Driscoll, go to the launch! Alright, fine. Let's go. Tom goes to a console and reports that he's ready for launch. There is a cheer around the whole Toronto as we can finally get a long way. Shortly thereafter, in the shuttle hangar. Here we go. Tom meets Captain Brandt, his passenger Raina Hofstede, and the android body of Ned, the AI system of the ship, who we already know about, near the shuttle. Okay, Driscoll, everything's ready for your flight. All data required for course determination are available for you in the shuttle, Mr. Driscoll. During the flight, I will communicate directly with you so we can immediately evaluate the transmitted data. You know your orders. Carry out measurements in orbit on site and verify the probe data. Get Mr. Hofstede down safely, Driscoll. Good luck. Thank you, sir. I'll do my best. Are you ready, Hofstede? Sure. Step on it, Driscoll. Tom brings the shuttle safely out of the mothership. The little spaceship has a powerful engine, and they're near the target planet after only a couple of hours. It was a pleasant trip up to now, Driscoll. Thank you. I'm just in the right mood to fly today. There's a lot of routine in my job, but flying to a new planet is always exciting. This is a very compact shuttle indeed. You could say that again. It's a good thing my office doesn't know, but I would have given up a week's pay just to experience this moment. We're coming into visual range now. Look, Hofstede, it doesn't look like a desert world to me. Doesn't look very deserty to me either, Tom. Indeed. There's a lot of clouds, and the colour is quite unusual for dust clouds, especially when you consider that the gold colour comes from the sun. I will speak with the Toronto. Meanwhile, try to get something on your instruments. Shuttle to Toronto. Ned, how's the contact? The reception is excellent, Mr. Driscoll. Are you in visual contact with the target now? Yes, but the planet does not look really like a desert. Mr. Hofstede is checking the instruments right now. Interesting. Oh, the connect is becoming weak. But continue. The dense cloud cover is making measurements difficult. The analysis does show a large amount of raw materials. There appears to be more water than we originally assumed. One more, Mr. Hofstede. The connect is becoming weaker. Are you having any difficult... Mr. Driscoll? No, everything looks okay here. Wow, I shouldn't have said that. The servos are gone. The auxiliary systems are going down. I'm trying to do something manually. Hofstad? I'm trying to run a check. Mr. Driscoll, your status shows critical values. Report, please. Failure of several systems. Manual control okay. Trying to turn around. We have problems with the energy supply. Hey! It exploded! Oh no, I'm losing control! Hofstad, hold tight! We're going down! Down being to the planet, I think. This is not good. The shuttle gets caught in the planet's gravitational field and quickly starts to fall towards it. The little ship is rocked heavily as it enters the atmosphere. Tom works feverishly to make a crash landing with only the manual controls. Slowly, the men come to. Oh, my head! I'm sure in no hurry to fly with you again, Driscoll. It wasn't his fault! Certainly not with this shuttle. Nevertheless, you can thank me for you still being alive. The automatic controls wouldn't have brought this thing down safely. Okay, I get it. What do we do now? Now we put on our masks and climb out. If we can breathe the air, we'll go through the supplies and work on the radio so we can try and make contact. If the air is too thin, that'll be all she wrote. Oh dear. Well, there's no purpose in delaying it. Let's go. And he joins our party. Oh. Oh! My God! So this is the desert world! I must be out of my mind! Just look around! Fantastic! Just smell! Listen! This place is humming with life! How could the probe have sent such data? This is a real sensation! First, let's get away from the shuttle. In this oxygen-rich atmosphere, it could... explode? Is that the word you were looking for? Everything around Tom bursts into light, and then into a darkness that remains for a long time. Then Tom begins to dream his dream again. That's his dream, all right. That's his dream. And there's an explosion. That dream again. I have to discuss it with Chris sometime. Time to wake up. I must prepare for the flight. The flight. The shuttle was already there, has already happened. Pain. Something's wrong. Something isn't right. More pain. What happened? God, the crash! What happened? Oh, the pain. Why don't I wake up? Hofstad and I were going out, full of plants and animals. The planet was alive. The colors, the greens, everything is green. Rise and shine, Tom. Rise and shine. Snake? Ribarnes Argits. Grenade Drabesier Renid? What's in the... Where am I? Who? What is that? I thought I was awake. I have to get up, but... damn! Quite a clear sign of recovery, I'd say. Welcome back among the living. Indeed. Welcome. Hofstad. Okay. I will try to put it simply. What happened? Do you remember the crash landing and our getting out? Good. Shortly after the shuttle exploded, like in a bad American television show. My first memory after that is being transported on a stretcher. When I saw who was helping me, I immediately passed out again. Driscoll, these beings are intelligent! I can see that this house didn't grow out of the ground. Although if you look at it more carefully, you don't understand. There is intelligent life here. We've made contact with a third non-human race. Their culture is fantastic and... Hofstad, please! My head is spinning even without your attempts at explanation. Start from the beginning, for goodness sake. How could the instruments be so wrong? We set out with breathing masks expecting a Mars-like world, and ended up in a damn jungle more dense than anything on Earth. I have no idea what went wrong. You can feel most of the facts with your own body. We find ourselves in an oxygen-rich, warm world with an enormous variety of flora and fauna. The gravity, as expected, is a bit under 1G. Up to now, our immune system has handled the local microorganisms. The explosion got you more than me. You've been unconscious for almost 30 days. Stop! Don't even try it. You shouldn't try to stand for at least another 30 days. I've noticed. Is anything else wrong with me? I don't think so. Some broken bones, burns, and probably minor internal injuries. The head injury gave me the most concern, but you appear to be completely coherent. Your prosthesis is operational.
Thank you. Continue.
I was back on my feet quite quickly and have made contact with our hosts. Where shall I begin?
You're a scientist, just stick to the facts.
I will try my best. The people here call themselves Iskai. As you've seen, they are built like humans, only taller and thinner. Also, they still have all their body fur. They appear to have descended from beasts of prey, as you can tell from the shape of their head. Otherwise, their history runs somewhat parallel to that of Homo sapiens. The Iskai are mammals with two sexes, just like us. Their technology isn't too advanced, yet they're quite capable of astounding architectural feats. The people that live here have taken good care of us, and they've helped me keep you alive.
Does that mean some kind of medicine man cured me?
No. On the other hand, who knows? I was completely out of it our first day here. The only thing I remember is that one of these fellows was in the room and fumbled around with us a bit. I don't think he was trying to impress us with some kind of hocus-pocus. He was working with glittering plant seeds. I was too weak to protest against it, but apparently it didn't hurt us. Then I used 3 of our medipacks to get you to your current state.
Drenis bat ajibia nagendi?
Krinak na grida, strobig badri?
Fishwandrobi lanari. Well, I can see you haven't wasted your time. You've learned their language in just 4 weeks.
I only know a couple of words. Except for the pronunciation, my dialect is astoundingly easy to learn. I'll give you a basic course during the next few days so you can catch up.
Do it slowly, Hofstede. I'm still trying to absorb all this. This situation is... what we are experiencing here is unbelievable. In real life, things like this don't happen to normal people.
Be quiet, Driscoll. I'm sure anyone who has experienced something like that that only happens in movies would feel the same way. But this really is happening. Accept it, and you'll see that you'll be on your feet in no time. Then we must find a way back to the ship.
The ship, right.
I'd be really surprised if it's still in orbit. I think it will land at the predetermined point. From there, we can build a research station instead of a mining structure. That way your company can at least make some money on the exclusive rights to the first documentary. We must find out where we are and how we can get to the landing point. Since our shuttle has been destroyed beyond repair, the trip to Toronto could take a long time.
That's right.
But first we have to learn to communicate. Sleep for a while. And then we'll begin the first lesson.
Okay. And Hofstede?
Yes?
Thank you for everything.
Several weeks later, Tom has recovered and has learned the basics of the Iskai language with Rayna's help. Today, for the first time, he feels strong enough to get out of bed.
Never, Hofstede! And even if Garia eats me, I won't stay in this sandbox a day longer.
Your nurse surely won't be happy about that, but please take it easy. It looks like you'll be walking again shortly.
I'm doing okay, aren't I? It's finally time to leave this room.
Okay, but you talk to Garia. And now we have control again, and boy is this suddenly a term for the books. So, when we come back, folks, we'll continue to begin exploring here. This place full of life and wonder. It's certainly not what they were expecting, was it? So, I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Later. I wonder if Tom's going to survive the encounter with the person treating him. By the sounds of it, maybe not. Later.